guys, today I have a story to tell you. All it happened to me this past week. So basically, this dude we met within Da who became friends with my sister, and then we kinda became friends. He would always help us spin back on Barbies or emo kids, but yesterday he started acting weird. He started to become ruder and kept putting us in the washing machine, and since me, my sister, and my friend didn't help each other, it made us fight constantly. Then he found out our names and said that we aren't 15 and that we are like 13 and 12, which is weird. Like, how did he find out our names even though we never used our real names? And when we said our real names, it was rare, and he was never in the server. Then he kept changing his age. He said he was 15, and the next day he said he was 17, and then later that day he said he was 21, then he said he was 15, but then he wanted to call us and he said I might sound like a 21-year-old man, which is weird. Like, why would you say that if you aren't 21? Then we didn't want to be friends with him knowing he has our real names, and also because he is tearing me, my sister, and my best friend apart, so we told him in a polite way, but he then manipulated my sister to make her not break their friendship. But before he manipulated my sister, he was talking shit to her and getting mad at her, so I told him, you talk a lit of shit for someone who keeps changing their age, yet you know our name and age. Then he sends a voice recording of himself, and he sends a video showing his old voice, and he said this was from 3 years ago. So I look at the top and the account is 13 plus, so I am confused because he said he is 15, but 3 years ago his account was 13 plus. If he is 15, 3 years ago he would have been 12 and not 13 plus, so I was confused because the math WAS int adding up, and then we played two with me, my sister, and a couple of friends, and he joined, so I told my sister and my friends, let's go to a private server without this person, because for all I know, he is a pedophile. So we join the private server and have some fun until my friends leave, so we play doghood, and then my sister goes to sleep, so it's just me and my friend. But before my sister leaves, the person who we don't know anything about starts calling her honey and names, which is weird. Like, we barely met you and you are calling my sister honey and other names. So I tell my friend about it, and she is confused about him calling my sister honey. When my sister was asleep, she was on her phone and her phone turned on, and he quickly said, I thought you were asleep, and I was confused why he was stalking her Discord page, so I turned off her phone and I told my friends what happened, and they were confused on why he was stalking her Discord page. And I tried convincing my sister not to be friends with him when my sister was awake, because for all I know he is most likely older than 18 and is an online stalker, and we don't even know how he knows our real names if we rarely said it, and he was never in the game. So I realized you can search up People Finder and type their name and what state they live in, and you can find out everything about the person, but you have to pay 95 cents. So I wondered if he would do that and pay the money just to see where we live. So I told my sister and my friend is now scared, so I feel bad for telling her, but my sister still wants to be friends with him knowing all I told her, so I am confused. What has to go on in your brain to say I'm still being friends with him, even though he stalks your Discord page, knows your name was rude to you, but then manipulated you so you wouldn't stop being friends with him, and we don't even know his age because he keeps because she wants to be friends with him. All I can do is try to reason with her about the dude. That's all for now. Comment if you want to stay updated about the situation and want to know if anything happens next. This is the end of the video. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night and stay safe.